There are 80% of people, 80% of autoimmune disease, which are diseases where the immune system attacks the body that it's supposed to protect.
And can you just, what are a few examples of an autoimmune disease?
Multiple sclerosis, rheumatoid arthritis, systemic lupus, probably fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, forms of psoriasis, autoimmune eczema, scleroderma. I could go on and on. There's about 100 or so of these, and 80% of them happen to women.
Why?
Well, so in my medical practice, I began to notice, and here's my advantage over my specialist colleagues, is that they know a lot more about certain body parts and systems, as they should, but they don't know the patient. I knew people before they got sick, and I knew them in the context of their families of origin and the extended family very often. So I got to see who got sick and who didn't. And when I was in palliative care, again, I saw who ended up in palliative care and who didn't. And these people had 4 significant characteristics. One is they tended to put other people's emotional needs ahead of their own, and they tended to ignore their own. Number 1. Number 2, they tended to identify with duty, role, and responsibility rather than the needs of the self. Number 3, they tended to be very nice, which means they repressed healthy anger. The healthy anger is a boundary defense. And these people tend to be very nice. And number 4, these people tended to believe that they're responsible for other people feel, which is a point that you address in your book, Let Them, and that they had this belief that they was never disappoint anybody. Now, those beliefs lead you into not saying no to the demands of the world, and you're constantly taking on stuff and stress and other people's stress. You get stressed. That stress undermines the immune system, which then turns against you.